So what do you think about the Michelin Guide coming to Vietnam?
I think it's not going to affect Vietnamese perception so much. What I think is cool about it is that there are infinite places in Vietnam, Saigon.
Literally infinite, I think.
Infinite, and it can be really hard to discern where you should and shouldn't go. But I think Michelin, you have independent reviewers or raters, right? It's not just based on like TripAdvisors or the most trending TikTok video or whatever, which some of these other places are, and that's great for them. But it's cool that it's independently verified as a good place to eat, good quality, whatever. And I think it's really cool that these young restaurants are getting recognized for their efforts, right? Starred restaurants are getting on like world recognition. It elevates what we've already known and what people have already known, that the food in Saigon and Vietnam is incredible, and it just brings it up to that same level as like the rest of the world stage. We've lived here long enough to know that there's incredible, really good food here, whether it's local Vietnamese food or nice fine dining restaurants or whatever. And so yeah, I think that's why it's important that Michelin has come to Vietnam.
Yeah, how do you think it affects the perception of Vietnam to the world? That Michelin, it's only just got here, it's only its third year.
I think maybe it's changing in the last decade, 5 to 10 years or whatever. Vietnam is becoming more of like a travel destination. People are more inclined to come here, and it's not so mystical and this foreign place that's only associated with the war. But we talk about that is still a big perception for a lot of people. By having something like the Michelin Guide, they can go, oh, I'll go look at this place or try this place because it's recommended by this
world-renowned tire company.
famous tire company. I think a lot of the locals, for the most part, aren't going to care so much that their neighborhood street food restaurant is like a bib gourmand, because they probably don't know what that means, and it's not really relevant if you're not like an international foodie.